All right, welcome everybody to my podcast on MSU sports culture and why it's important to get involved. So this past week, 2 weeks, been going to MSU football games, basketball games, tailgates, hockey games, kind of just paying more attention, not just hanging out with friends, but like everything else that's going on, especially when you're at like a football tailgate. Like sure, you're with your friends, you're having fun, you're playing games, but you got to look at it like it's not just you and your friends. It's a whole group of people that are all there for the same goal, to have fun before the game and then go enjoy the game, whether they're going to it or just watching it. And then you're in the stands and you're surrounded by, as Spartan Stadium, 75,000 other people. And you guys are all there for the same goal. You're all there to watch. You're all there to participate, whether it's with the chants, with, cheering after a big play, something like that. But, yeah, it's just a really important experience, I think, especially for, younger people, because the younger you start it, the more you build into the culture, like as you grow up, continuing to tailgate, continuing to show up to games. And then kind of the same thing for basketball and hockey. I was at the basketball game against Arkansas a few weeks ago, top 25 matchup. And that was probably the loudest I've ever heard the Breslin Center. Maybe there was a couple other examples, but everyone was there, everyone was participating, everyone was being loud. Everyone was doing the chants, singing the fight song, everyone just participating in the sports culture. And then the hockey game a couple weeks ago when we played number 3 Penn State at home, just remember waiting in the line to get in to the stadium, just all the students there, everyone's together, they're all waiting in line. And that's the same thing with basketball and football. You're gonna have to wait around. That's just part of such a passionate fan base for sports, is everyone just wants to be there, participate, watch the game. And so that kind of thing won't come easy, but that's just part of the overall idea of the culture and why it's so important, as well as the history. MSU sports have been around a long time, and they've had a lot of success, especially in basketball, especially in football, now more recently, especially in hockey. And it's just important to participate, especially being students at the school. I think that's probably the most important thing you can do, one of the most important things you can do is participate in the sports here. Just brings everyone together, great way to meet people. And so that's my podcast.